He just mangled it.
That ain't yours, that is mine, give me that cause that ain't fine, that ain't yours, that is mine, give me that cause that ain't fine. You wanna come against me, B, that I can't see, give a nigga whatever letter that I breathe. You wanna come against me, B, that I can't see, give a nigga whatever letter that I breathe.
Hey my guys, welcome back to the channel. Right, if you like BulletHells, you're in for a treat. I've just been delving in the past few days to all the top ones that I can find out there. We're throwing all the videos up and reviews to go with them, and this is the first one, Death Must Die. This one is absolutely mad, I gotta say. It's probably one of my favorite ones, if not the favorite one. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Hope you enjoy it. So this isn't like many of the other BulletHells that I played. This has actually got a lot more to it. There's another one like this, Rogue Genesia, which I've got a video and more videos coming out for that one. And they both have the kind of RPG system where you get loot and stuff while you're playing. So it's kind of like the, I hate saying it, but coming from the Vampire Hunters from that game, evolved way into the what these games are now. So when you start, basically you'll start in there, but you'll start as a knight. You'll come out here, or I think you'll start out here. Obviously I've unlocked all the characters. Archer's my favorite at the minute, so that's why I'm on him. But yeah, you'll start in there, you'll go out there, or you'll be out there as the knight. You'll come in here, and this is what we've got in here. So you've got the Constellarium, which is basically your skill trees for each character. They've got various different stuff you can do. I've not unlocked everything yet. I've been on there a couple days, and obviously editing and stuff as well, so I haven't really had a full smash through to unlock everything. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of different skills and skill trees for each character and class. Like you've got the knight, you've got the wizard mage woman, and you've got the rogue. I think she's an assassin. But as you go through the skill tree, you can see at the bottom it gets like they're really super powered when you get down there. So I'm looking forward to getting down there. Kron is the barbarian. He dual wields. As you can see, some of the skills, various different skills for the different classes, which is really good. At Skadi, and then the bow guy. Skadi is a warrior, sorry. I think it's like a Scottish warrior, Highlander. And yeah, the bow guy. Bow guy, my favorite. Can't remember where he was the last one I unlocked as well. Can't remember that. One of the last two. But yeah, for me, I like bows. You know where I'm from. We keep it with the bows in the Shire. I'm gonna add these few points in here and then move on. Yeah, I like this way more than the other BulletHells that I play because you can build builds and stuff. It's more of an RPG, like Diablo kind of thing. I prefer that, and you have talents and shit. So yeah, here, this is the Star Crux. So when you get further in the game and you beat the first map, you get to unlock the Endless Desert, and then you can go here and spend points that you get for completing runs to make it like harder, but you get increased rarity on your items and stuff. So the more you play, the more you level stuff up, and passively it goes over to each play and you get better stuff, which is good. And throw some of these in here. Alright, we 15-15. I think that's all we got. But also, you got a shop, which is a lot of bullet hells don't have a shop. But here you have a shop where you can buy gear, and the gear levels up as you level up. I think that's how it works. Cause I see my things getting rarer in there now. There's like legendary stuff and whatnot, and you can sell stuff to them. You can also reserve things if you haven't got enough money, and you can buy back from the shop as well, which is a cool system. I like the reserve thing. You got your stash, a lot of stash pages in there. Get looting. And a library. You can pick up different rarities of books and stuff and collections. You put them in there. Another cool thing on this. Mailbox, which we just got in. And a campfire where you can pick your class and change class. Obviously we got the Knight, Avaron, Sword and Shield. Then we have Kront the Barbarian, dual wield. Meris the Sorceress, the Wizard. Nixie the Assassin, chooses poisons and bleed. Lorian the Ranger, obviously my fave. And Skadi the Warrior, the Highlander, with the two-handed sword. We're gonna stick with the Ranger. You can also talk to a lot of the NPCs. Like when you've done a run and stuff, they'll have more stuff to say to you and stuff. And over here we have the achievements, what you get with each different character class and the different acts. So yeah, let's jump in. When you start off, you'll start off like this. The little thing will tell you what to do and whatnot. I don't know whether it does that in the Endless Desert, I'm not sure. Another good thing with this, along the map, around the map, you keep going around, you'll find different boxes with like, that's got weapons and loot in.
Delve into his realm.
Every time you level up, obviously you get to pick a different ability or attack, or this one's got a hell of different things what you can build. So you can actually make builds in this, which is why I prefer this. And same with Rogue Genesia. You can make builds with them and build multiple different builds, like crazy builds. You can also obviously banish what you don't want to see again and alternate or whatever, which means you can switch from that type of power over to another one and get a different choice, just like reroll. But the reroll on this, if you reroll, you'll reroll only that like element.
Time is all about the rules of the universe, but even
there's a different one. See, you got the fire goddess now, offering you a fire thing. Then the mother of death, different skill set. So each god has different things, like the Mother of Death is curses, which curses the enemy and stuff and gives damage over time. The fire chick is obviously fire. There's an electronic guy, earth, kind of nature, god woman. And then there's this guy, Crom of God of Conquest. He gives you a lot of rupture stuff. I think there's another, there's like wind as well and stuff. There's other ones. Pretty much same kind of gameplay as any bullet hell, reverse bullet hell go around, but this one just has way more in there and way in the map as well.
an eternity like Sisyphus.
So you keep flashing around the map, killing enemies, getting stronger, and continue going around. I wouldn't say you don't want to stay in the same place on this one. Just, you know, a lot of them don't have much on the map. This one has more as you go around, from what I've found, which is pretty good. Because some of these are literally just like, I've played some and you're just running around, killing, picking stuff up and getting an ability in that. In this one, you got a lot of stuff. Like, there's a whole bunch of stuff. see now we've got some adept stuff coming through. So you have like different levels and tiers of your cards, as you say, or what you can pick. It's all about getting to the adept ones and the master ones, and I think then there's legendaries, the top cards. So as you can see, the more you level up on this, the harder and more difficult enemies start spawning in different levels of the map. Everything works fine on this, by the way, as well. Like, everything is pretty fluent, gameplay is fluent. I've not had any crashing, lags or nothing. And this is all running on maximum spec as well in the game. Like,
Yes.
so you don't want to just keep picking random stuff. You want to pick stuff that's going to really sync a build together. And it's more than just your mindless sit and shoot. I've managed with this guy though to get him to an AFK build where you can just literally leave him and he'll just auto shoot, because you can manually shoot on this and you can auto shoot on this. With the range guy, I like to switch between. I'll auto shoot for like the first half till I level up. When bosses come, I'm gonna start using manual aim and just focusing on the boss. So I've got kind of like a semi-curse build on at the minute. Obviously aiming for like attack damage with this build because of the arrows. You're just gonna keep going around, leveling, and picking up different loot, looking for those yellow dots. You see the minimap in the top right is a big help. You're gonna fly around. I literally will fly around looking at that when I get to a certain level, and just look for the yellow dots and then aim to go to those. So you can see now we've got harder enemies on the map. We've got like those witchy spectre things and the guys with the shields. You got to think which ones we're gonna go with, which will help the build more. But like when you level up your classes on this as well, some of them you get like more slots for strike attacks and more slots for power attacks, more slots for summons and all that kind of stuff. This is the first kind of thing you're gonna come to. Like the first, say, like little bossy kind of thing. Whole bunch of little slimers. Like I say, performance wise as well, I never see any drop in performance, even when there's like a bunch of shit on the screen. Never really any drop. See, the Gemini is good with the range because you got 2 projectiles. But a third choice was better for in the long run, because we can always get that extra projectile. So there's a little boss. Look, you see the guys with the crowns? I think they're like elites. I think they class them as in here. You got to kill those basically before the next little thing. Like there's a whole bunch of stuff in this what you got to do, other than just run around and shoot stuff. See, the sudden death is good. That experience shard one looks pretty good as well, but there's an adept. We'll go with that experience shard one. More experience, the better. We need that experience. We get more of these guys now. There's another little elite. As you see, these elites will drop sometimes chests, which is going to give you a chance of another card. Some of them will drop good loot. Hey, we got a legend and a master. Now, fear is good. Gives me a damaging aura around me. But we're going to take the vampirism. Because we're with the range guy, we can pop a lot of shots off, get a lot of hits, and get all our health back. Health on this, there's only like wells and like water, little oasis things to get your health back as yellow dots on the map. Or there's like a couple abilities that I found that you can get your health back with. And so here's our first boss, the Necromancer. Not so tough. But that's obviously because I'm leveled up. Don't watch that. But we do have the 15 points into the Star Crux, so kind of balances it out. It's kind of like playing on hard mode, I guess. Dot there. Grab some of these shards up there. I think we're gonna go maybe with the shurikens, and critical chance looks good. But we'll take that. You see how I said we could get those other shot back later on and grab that. So yeah, this game is a roguelike RPG bullet heaven. I think that's what they're classing it as in the store. Also, average runs I think are about 20 minutes on this first map. Obviously, it'll be a lot quicker as you build your skills up and stuff with your characters. But for me, I think 20 minutes was my last run. Around that. We got an extra dash charge for a minute. I wish they would leave those ones there like indefinite when you're on the like run, because that will wear off soon. That was the little heal pool I was saying about.
Death's arrogant.
I like that warped attack. We need to power up the arrows even more. You see how the effects change on it all as well? Like when you level certain things up, like my arrows are now like a bluey color kind of thing. A lot of things, as you level them up, they put animations in there to do the same thing. I think that's cool as fuck. I'll be going with that expert. Llama statue. So you get these little things as well, like little mini, I don't know what you call them. But they give you options for like stuff. Some of them you can get curses and stuff, which is bad, but a lot of them they give you like really crazy things if you find them. That's why it's best to keep going around the map. Did he give me the lamp? I can't remember what I got from that. Give me something? Axe or something? Oh yeah, also elites will drop hearts, which you can get health back. It's another way of getting health back. Here's one of those like pools, look, the well. You get health back full from that. Also loot filters. It's got good loot filters on here. You can throw them on. It's gonna hide like the grey stuff, then common, you know, like Diablo kind of shit. Like I said, this game has a lot more in than most of the other BulletHells, bullet heavens, all put together.
The battlefield red.
Has like a Hades kind of feel mixed in with like a BulletHell. With RPG, with like a Diablo-y feel. Like, for me, this is pretty much top 3 from, and I've played maybe 20 different bullet hells and reverse bullet hells and stuff at the minute. Just did a little video on the new Intravenous 2, the tactical stealth bullet hell one. I'm gonna have some more videos on that coming out. Also Rogue Janisa and others, a lot of others. For me, this and Rogue Janisa stand out way above every other. And to see the difference, you're gonna have to go and check the Rogue Janisa video when I put that one out. There's one out already with me doing a run or something, I think. But I've not gone in depth and done a review yet, so we'll do that. Grab these hearts from this blue slime. What we got? Fear, Soul Seek. I mean, we gotta go with the blue. Then the power up on those might be good. Because leaving some things at level 1 is not worth it. You might as well power them up a little bit. And get that aura going. We dropped a purple. Take that adept there. And Black Serpents is good. Maybe resolving the curses and then reapplying the curses. I need the curses on the elites with the build. If you see, I took a talent that if I kill an elite, I get permanent plus 5% damage increase. Right hand and the Baron's left hand. Should we go for that or should we take the... Yeah, we go for the boss. Boss damage while we're fighting the boss. A little bit extra there. Hell yeah. One down. 2 purples. And another purple. We'll take them. You see how the boss dropped a bigger heart as well? You get better health. That's a crazy one. So you see now, like level 25, pretty leveled up, kind of like untouchable. We got the crows out there. That's a pretty good summon, the crows. They keep everything, everything cursed. I think we'll take that dash recharge as well. Withering tree and we got a lot of like I don't know if they're all elites, but you know, like harder enemies now. Before we need to get rid of some crap. We got some good stuff though, see? Master stuff. Let's change up that loot filter again. We do not need any of that now. I should have really took the Rares off as well. Good thing with this as well, like some of the classes wear the same kind of like heavy or light or medium, or if they use the same kind of rings or you know, that kind of stuff, you can share what you're using with all the other characters you have. So it only has to be on one character, like your main one, and then you can share the build, like your gear, with all your other characters that can equip the same stuff, which is another cool thing. We're gonna have to take that strike there. And we have another enclosure. See that little bus one there, the gold guy? Just dash shoot, right in this square. I think all the color works and everything in this game is really cool as well. It's really well made, man. Shout out to the developers, definitely. Powerful. He dropped a nice purple there. Here come the hordes. Like I said, there's a whole bunch on the screen going on right now, and there's no issues with performance at all. I'm gonna take that critical there. Those blades are definitely doing damage now. I think they're pretty much one hit and everything. Ooh, we have the boss, Dracula. Let's go. He's got like 30% more health. I think I put with the Star Crux things. Normally he would have probably been dead by now. Ooh, he hit me with that. He dropped us some masters. Nice. Let's go. So yeah, there you have it. That's a full run. End of review. All I can say is 9 out of 10. Death must die. Developers, you need to add multiplayer so we can play multiplayer online with different classes together and stuff like that, and it's a win.
He just
Appreciate you guys for watching. Smash that like, subscribe. I'm gonna catch you all in the next video. Savage out.